Yo, what is up, guys? It is Richard with smarttutor.io. And check it out. Now, there's word on the street that, Facebook marketing and marketing in general for tutors either doesn't work, or it's too hard, or it's too expensive, or it's too complicated, right? So what I wanted to do here in this video is I actually wanted to share a super simple Facebook strategy for tutors that anybody can implement. You can implement that today, and it doesn't have to be hard. And as a lot of you guys know, I'm very big on lifestyle, on trying to have a degree of freedom, because as you know, most people don't start a business to be busy all the time, right? You don't want to be trapped. You don't want to create, an entirely new job for yourself. You want to be able to make money, be your own boss, help people, which is really why we're doing this, but you gotta get paid for it at the same time, right? But you wanna be able to do it with a degree of freedom, right? You wanna be able to go take that extra vacation every year. You don't wanna be, telling your spouse, your partner, your friends, like, hey, I can't go because I have to tutor, right? And so one of those ways, as you guys know, like I do a lot of stuff that's like automations and automating my business and doing a lot of things that are hands-free on my part. Facebook ads is the same way, right? Don't look at advertising your business as a cost, because it's not a cost. It is an investment in your business and an investment in your future. And the cool thing is ads are running. It's like having an employee, a salesperson, a full-time salesperson that doesn't get tired. He works for you 24/7. Even when you're sleeping, he's still bringing in leads and potential sales for your business, right? Which is super, super cool. And I think it's something that's highly underutilized, especially in the tutoring niche, because for whatever reason, people have this idea in their head that they shouldn't spend money on marketing. And so anyways, here, I wanna share my super simple Facebook ad strategy with you guys today. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and let's go. Okay guys, so I want to dive right on into it. I'm going to show you guys two strategies, okay? One's just a really straightforward, simple strategy that I recommend everyone do if you've never advertised before. And then one that's a little bit more complicated, but it's also very simple as well. So the first one is you have a Facebook ad, okay? So we're just going to assume that all your traffic is from Facebook, right? And it could be from YouTube, it could be from Instagram, it can be from all different types of traffic sources, but just to keep it simple, we're gonna say Facebook. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna have an ad that lands over to what we call a landing page. It's basically a one-page website, and all you're gonna offer is a free session of tutoring, okay? Free session, free sesh, right? And on this page, basically, it's just gonna say, hey, is your child struggling in X, Y, Z? Well, I'll tell you what, right now you can actually book a free session with us, so we can show you how great it is to work with us and how we can help your student, or your child rather, and then if you're interested, you can continue on with some of our packages, right? And it's a really good way to hook people in, because there's been a lot of people who have tried tutors or may not believe in tutors or maybe think they don't work, but you're so great. So this is an opportunity for them to book a time with you, and you can show them why you're so awesome to work with, right? And so you have a free session page, and that's just gonna lead to a thank you page that just says, hey, thank you so much for booking with us. And now this is gonna be what's on the front end, right? And you could do this for anywhere from $5 to $10 per day is what I recommend. If you're brand new, start at $5. If you have the budget, I start at $10 a day, and just let this run, right? Excuse me. And then this is the only added thing to it, okay? So you have this running, and then you're gonna have a retargeting ad, okay? Which basically anybody that lands on this page will then, so if they see your ad and they click on this page and they don't book a session with you, they don't do anything, they kind of check it out, they're a little bit interested, right? If they're not, they wouldn't have clicked on it. So it's very important to make sure those people keep being served ads. So all you're gonna do is you're going to reserve anybody that's clicked on this page with the same exact ad, okay? So, because as you know, a lot of people won't take action right away. They'll see it, maybe they're interested, but they want to talk to a spouse, or maybe they got called to the other room and forgot to claim their free session. So you want to give them opportunities to see that ad again. And that's it, that's the strategy. You just say, hey, book this free session. If they don't, then you're then going to retarget that person with those ads. So that ad will continue to pop up in their feed. And as you know, the law of familiarity states that people want to do business with people that they're familiar with. So if they keep seeing you, there's going to be a very high likelihood that those people are now going to book a session with you. And you could build an entire business off of something this simple, okay? And I'm not actually going to get into the technicalities of it, of like building the page and creating the Facebook ad and stuff like that. That's for another video. Or if you have any questions with that, you can just join. There's going to be a link in the description. You can join my free Facebook community where you can ask all the questions you want. I'm in there helping you guys, and there's other tutors helping you guys as well. But this is strategy number one, and that's it. It's simple, it's straight to the point, and it works, okay? But now, let me show you the next strategy. So it's very similar. The only difference is we're going to do a lead magnet first. And technically a free session really is a lead magnet, but excuse me, my nose is like bugging me today. But what you're gonna do instead is you're gonna have a free checklist, right? Let's just say, oops, don't know how to spell. A free checklist. Forgive me, I'm terrible with this thing. And basically it's just gonna ask for their name and their email. And if you want their phone number, but if you're brand new, I recommend just their email. And it's just gonna be like a free checklist to anything. Let's say, for example, you tutor reading comprehension, right? Then what you would do is you would just say, hey, download my free checklist of the 7 things you can do at home today to help improve your child's reading comprehension over the next 30 days. You're gonna love it, okay? And it's totally free. They basically fill out their information, you're growing your email list, and as you know, the money's in the list, guys. Promise me, the money is in the list. The bigger the list, the more money in your pocket. So you're building your list, but then this is where the cool thing happens, is on this second page here, after they click the submit button and they give you their name and their email, they're gonna go to a page that says, hey, does your child really struggle with reading comprehension? Well, I'll tell you what, I've been helping students just like yours for the past 7 years. I've been helping them get tremendous results, and I'd love to see if I can help your child. So why don't you just scroll down, there's gonna be a calendar, select a day and time that works best for you, let's hop on a call and let's see if I can help your child. And you can call it a discovery call or a strategy call or a free consultation, whatever you wanna call that. And now you're growing your list for very cheap, and now you're gonna get a percentage of those people to book a call with you. And that's a sales call. You call them up and you say, hey, like, tell me about your child. What are they struggling with? Blah, blah, blah. And then you sell them your tutoring, okay? And it's that simple. And then again, they'll be sent to a thank you page, right? And that's it. Those are the 2 strategies. I'm a really, really big fan of this strategy because you're growing your list, and at the same time, you're getting some of those people to actually book a call with you, okay? Now, the last thing I want to talk about is you want to have follow-up, especially when you're building your list. You want to have a newsletter that goes out at least once a week to everybody that gives you their email, right? Because some of them are not going to book a consultation with you guys, right? Some of them aren't. So this is a way to capture those people at a later date. You want to send them blog posts, YouTube videos, valuable tips and tricks and hacks on helping them, and whatever your niche is, just make sure it's very specific, and in every single email, have a call to action. Book a call with us today to see if we can help your child. If you do this, and you do this consistently, right, you will build a business. I mean, look, if you're spending $10 a day, right, plus your targeting ad, let's say your targeting ad is $5 a day, which I recommend, that's $15 a day, okay? That's $450 a month. That's it, $450 a month, right? Cut back a little bit on our Starbucks, and you know, if you're really worried about costs and stuff, but check it out. I mean, if you got one student from this, let's just say you got one student in the entire month, right? And let's say you charge, I don't know, whatever you charge, $300 a month to work with you. Well, 300, but it costs you 450, right? That was your investment. Well, your loss that month is only $150. That's all you actually spent to acquire one customer. But this customer is going to be with you for multiple months. Then the next month you get one student. And the next month you get one student. And the next month you get one student. And then, you know, some of those students refer one student. Now you can see the power in how it's going to actually grow and build your business. Don't have unrealistic expectations. I mean, it's very unlikely you're going to run an ad like this and you're just going to get 1,000 students overnight. I'm just trying to be real with you. But you might get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 students, right? And that's how you build a business, because you're consistently growing, and now you're growing your list and you're getting more people like that. And imagine doing this for 12 months. You're now going to have a really solid business and a customer base that's going to help pay you as time goes on. So hopefully that makes sense. If you guys have any questions, just comment on this YouTube video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, please. These are my 2 super simple Facebook strategies that I use. Now, I have all of this already set up for you in Smart Tutor, which is basically a proprietary software that I've developed that you guys can have access to. It comes with landing pages, email marketing, automations, SMS. You can build everything we talked about in this. And on top of that, whenever anyone has questions about their ads and stuff like that, you guys always have access to me. So if you want to actually claim a 14-day free trial to Smart Tutor or see what that's all about, just visit smarttutor.io, smarttutor.io. Check it out, claim your 14-day free trial, and let me help you grow your business. I promise you that if you are consistent and you know you have all your automations in place and you have all the things in a business that it needs, you will grow your business. So I'm super passionate about this. I'm super passionate about allowing people to have the freedom and flexibility that they want in their life, at the same time make a lot of money. So with that being said, guys, hope you love this video. Smash that like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.